The Shishan base rescue team, reduced to 24 men after 6 fatalities, stands before the impregnable Yunk Manor. Deputy Leader Yu Lang urges a tactical withdrawal to request reinforcements and bomb disposal equipment, recognizing the mission's futility, but Team Leader Shin Hong rejects the proposal outright. Consumed by shame and vengeance for his fallen brothers, Shin Hong orders the men to fan out and probe the villa for weaknesses, treating the engagement as a full-scale war. From within, Zhang Yi watches the surveillance feeds with calm detachment, eating potato chips while Yang Xia voices her anxiety about the enemy discovering a vulnerability. He reassures her that the shelter has been thoroughly inspected and possesses no external loopholes, preferring a defensive counteroffensive to gather intelligence on modern military tactics before striking back. The soldiers complete their perimeter sweep and report a chilling conclusion: the manor is a fortress-grade survival shelter built from an unknown black material resembling both marble and metal, designed purely for defense with zero offensive provisions. Yu Lang speculates it belongs to a wealthy paranoid elite, while Shin Hong sees the lack of return fire as confirmation that the occupants are trapped. Dismissing the need for specialized demolition, Shin Hong orders every available explosive, 30 men's worth, piled against a single corner. Zhang Yi activates the villa's soundproofing system and ascends to the second floor with a sniper rifle, irritated by the unchecked aggression. The detonation unleashes a cataclysmic blast that gouges a massive crater and whips up a blizzard of snow and soil, yet when the dust settles, the targeted wall stands smooth and pristine, not even a scratch marring its surface. The soldiers stare in disbelief. Yu Lang notes the same black material extends meters below ground, rendering tunneling equally impossible. Shin Hong, forced to confront the shelter's absurd durability, grits his teeth and orders a request for the battalion commander and a professional demolition team, convinced sufficient firepower will eventually prevail. Yu Lang, however, volunteers a different approach. He retrieves a heavy black sniper rifle from a metal case, a weapon capable of destroying a tank with a single shot. Assembling it with practiced ease, he loads specialized armor-piercing rounds and takes aim at the villa's bulletproof glass. The shot cracks the air with a deafening report, and all eyes turn to the impact point. A white scratch mars the 80-centimeter thick glass, a feat no ordinary weapon could achieve. Zhang Yi, peering from the second floor, instantly identifies the heavy sniper signature. He draws a sharp breath, his expression tightening as he calculates the implications. If a single round can score the glass, a sustained barrage of hundreds of thousands of rounds could shatter it. The realization settles cold and hard: this enemy possesses firepower that genuinely threatens his sanctuary. Yu Lang stared in disbelief at the unyielding bulletproof glass of Yunk Manor after his heavy sniper round failed to leave a mark, cursing the shelter's absurd fortification. Shin Hong took a measured breath and admitted the defenses surpassed even Shishan base, ordering an immediate retreat since their weapons could not breach it. The rescue team withdrew in orderly fashion, their tactics and marksmanship rendered useless, but as they pulled back, Zhang Yi commanded the intelligence system to open a second-floor window and deployed a one-way dimensional gate that absorbed all external attacks while leaving his own fire unimpeded. 2 elite soldiers instantly fired 3 rounds each at Zhang Yi's exposed face, yet their bullets vanished into the barrier. Simultaneously, Zhang Yi squeezed the trigger of the captured heavy sniper rifle, a weapon he coveted for its superior power, and blew a hole through the helmet of the soldier carrying its metal case. Shin Hong caught sight of Zhang Yi's calm features through the opening and shouted for a concentrated barrage, over 20 rifles unleashing a storm of lead. Zhang Yi did not flinch, he fired methodically, each shot a precision-enhanced headshot that punched through bulletproof gear, dropping 6 men in moments. The survivors froze in horror, their rounds disappeared into the void while Zhang Yi stood untouched, not a thread of his clothing disturbed. Shin Hong's pupils contracted as the realization struck: they faced an alien, a superhuman beyond ordinary comprehension. Yu Lang echoed the dread, wondering if the man was simply immune to bullets. Shin Hong barked an immediate withdrawal, knowing only a captain-level officer could contend with such a foe, and that even one would not suffice against the impregnable fortress. As the team scrambled for cover, some attempting to retrieve their fallen comrades, Shin Hong roared for them to abandon the dead. Zhang Yi shifted his aim to the 2 leaders. A shot at Shin Hong triggered a familiar blurring, the man's body fractured into afterimages and dodged the round. Yu Lang replicated the feat instantly. Zhang Yi recognized the ghost movement ability he had seen in Lu Ziang and Xia Huanhuan, marveling that these 2 possessed nearly identical artificial superhuman powers, likely drug-induced or copied. He adjusted his strategy, refusing to let them escape easily. He shot the right legs of 2 soldiers who had not reached cover, Lu Hongtao and Chao Jiayu, severing limbs and leaving them screaming in the snow. Their comrades surged forward to save them, but Shin Hong recognized the classic Siegen ambush tactic and halted every rescue attempt, ordering smoke and incendiary grenades to blind the sniper's vision. Under cover of white smoke and leaping flames, Shin Hong sent a squad to drag the wounded back. Zhang Yi raised an eyebrow at the professional response, then reversed the dimensional gate's polarity. In the next heartbeat, every bullet the barrier had swallowed rained down like a metal torrent upon the rescue zone. The two crippled soldiers and their four would-be saviors were instantly riddled, their top-tier combat uniforms offering no resistance. Shenhong and Yulang watched with tears in their eyes, naming the dead in anguish, while a young soldier broke down, clutching his rifle and whispering that they fought a demon, not a man. When another suggested calling the base for backup, Shenhong kicked him silent, refusing to return empty-handed after a rescue mission. Yulang steadied the remnants, noting Zhang Yi had not left the shelter. He still feared them and traced a curved escape route through the neighboring villas, ordering the team to shoot through the structures and move without line of sight to break the sniper's kill zone. Shenhong and Yulang, recognizing the futility of engaging Zhang Yi further, ordered their remaining troops to blast through residential walls and flee Yunk Manor. Zhang Yi observed the retreat from the shelter window but refused to give chase, acknowledging his dimensional gate's one-way limitation and the risk of ambush by the highly trained soldiers. Instead, he taunted the retreating force to return with stronger opponents. Once the enemy vanished, Zhang Yi emerged to strip the battlefield of portable light weapons, claiming a prized heavy anti-material sniper rifle capable of piercing tank armor, a weapon he intends to amplify with his supernatural precision. He deliberately left the corpses scattered along the road as psychological bait, both to sap enemy morale and to turn any recovery operation into a kill zone. Back inside the shelter, the women greeted him with relief. Yang Xia clung to him in terror from the regular army assault, while Zhou Kur teased her jealousy. Yang Xinxin, analyzing the enemy's limited arsenal of sniper rifles and grenades, deduced this was merely a reconnaissance probe and warned the next attack would bring professional siege equipment. Zhang Yi confirmed her assessment, revealing the shelter's true nature, a 5-level structure with 3 deeply buried, missile-resistant floors reinforced with special alloys and massive concrete. He outlined a strategy of trading the expendable upper floors for time, then retreating underground where living facilities are fully self-sufficient. Lu Karen celebrated the billion-yuan investment's value, but Zhang Yi tempered the mood, insisting the surface would not be surrendered unless absolutely necessary, and ordered explosives prepared to teach the next wave an unforgettable lesson.